Welcome to the Balance Hormone Solution podcast. If you're a woman, 35 plus, feeling exhausted, struggling to lose weight, and wondering where your libido went, this is for you. I am Tracy Aaron, a functional medicine practitioner who helps women balance their hormones naturally without prescriptions, guesswork, or trendy nonsense. Because here's the truth. Your symptoms aren't random. They're signals. And if you know how to listen, you can fix the root cause and start feeling like yourself again. If you're ready for real solutions, let's get to it. Hey there, and welcome to the Balance Hormone Solution podcast, the place where women over 35 learn how to stop feeling exhausted, moody, out of control, finally getting their hormones working for them, not against them. I am your host, Tracy Aaron, a functional medicine practitioner and women's health expert. And today we're diving into something every woman needs to hear: how your hormones are connected and why the secret to fixing your energy, metabolism, and mood isn't just in your thyroid or in your estrogen or your adrenals, but how they all work together. So if you've been feeling like your body's out of whack, maybe you're gaining weight despite eating healthy, air quotes, maybe your periods are getting heavier or more irregular, maybe you're waking up at 2 a.m. every night for no reason, then this episode is for you. I am breaking down the Hormone Harmony Blueprint, the exact method I use to help my clients go from feeling drained, bloated, and anxious to energized, balanced, and thriving. So go grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's get into it. So let's start with something most people don't realize. Hormones are a team sport. They don't work in isolation. They're like a domino effect, where one hormone impacts the next. So at the top of that hormone chain is going to be your hypothalamus, your pituitary, two small but mighty glands in your brain that act as your body's command center. These two little guys control your thyroid, adrenals, and your ovaries. And when they sense stress, inflammation, or blood sugar crashes, they adjust all of your other hormones accordingly. What does this mean? Let me break it down for you step by step. Step 1, stress and cortisol, the first domino. If you've been burning the candle at both ends, not sleeping well, dealing with blood sugar dips, or pushing through workouts despite exhaustion, your cortisol, which is your stress hormone, is taking a hit. When cortisol is high for too long, or when it crashes, you start feeling tired but wired, right? That's that picture of being exhausted all day and suddenly awake at night. Or hangry, shaky between meals. You can imagine that one, right? You just have to eat now or somebody's going to lose their head. Craving sugar, salt, carbs nonstop, or not gaining belly fat despite eating quote unquote clean. And here's the kicker. When cortisol is dysregulated, it throws off insulin, sex hormones, and thyroid function. Step 2. Insulin is the blood sugar boss. Cortisol and insulin are best friends in the worst way. What do I mean by that? When cortisol is out of balance, it causes blood sugar highs and crashes, leading to sugar cravings, energy crashes, unexplained weight gain, especially around the middle, feeling exhausted after meals, mood swings and irritability. Sound familiar, anyone? And since insulin controls how your ovaries function, women with blood sugar issues often experience PMS, irregular cycles, and estrogen dominance. So if you're noticing crazy cravings, energy dips, or weight that won't budge, I promise you insulin is a key player. Let's move to step 3. These are your sex hormones. Estrogen, progesterone, testosterone has everything to do with your cycles. So when cortisol and insulin are out of balance, your body is going to steal resources from your sex hormones. And this leads to low progesterone, again, which is PMS, anxiety, poor sleep. It also leads to estrogen dominance. That looks like heavy periods, mood swings, weight gain. It also leads to low libido, irregular cycles. And because estrogen and progesterone influence thyroid function, This leads us to the last domino in this chain, which is your metabolism. So step 4 then is the thyroid, the metabolism master. Your thyroid is in charge of energy, metabolism, body temperature. But by the time you have these thyroid symptoms, like unexplained weight gain, cold hands and feet, hair thinning and brittle nails, brain fog and sluggishness, that issue started way before your thyroid. Most women are told they have thyroid problems, but the real root cause often starts with stress, blood sugar, and sex hormone imbalances. So if you've been told your thyroid is normal, yet you still feel awful, this is why. So, what is the hormone harmony method? And better yet, how do we fix these hormone imbalances? Instead of chasing symptoms, we take a root cause approach using my 4-step hormone harmony method. This is lifestyle medicine. We're talking food, movement, sleep, stress management, transformational thinking, shifting limiting beliefs around health and self-care, detoxification, supporting liver and gut health to eliminate hormone disrupting toxins. And lastly, hormone balance. This is personalized testing, targeted supplements to get you back into balance where you belong. So when you start by balancing cortisol and insulin, you create a ripple effect that restores your sex hormones and thyroid naturally. I know, if this feels like a lot, I don't want you to stress. Here are 3 simple things that you can do today to start balancing your hormones. Number 1, eat within 30 minutes of waking up. This is going to stabilize your cortisol and insulin and prevent energy crashes later in the day. Number 2, reduce screen time before bed. Blue light blocks melatonin, disrupting sleep and increasing cortisol. Number 3, prioritize protein at every single meal. Protein keeps blood sugar steady and supports muscle and metabolism. Now, a bonus tip I have all of my clients practice: get outside for first morning sunlight. It helps reset your cortisol rhythm and supports hormone balance. All right, friend, that's a wrap. I hope this episode helped you connect the dots on why you're feeling the way you do and gave you real, actionable steps that you can start today. If you're ready to go deeper, my Balanced Hormone Solution program is designed to walk you through this step by step. You'll get personalized support, testing, and everything you need to finally feel energized, balanced, and like you again. Go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram at Tracy Aaron Wellness or visit my website, tracyaaronwellness.com, to learn more. And don't forget, if you love this episode, leave a review, share it with a friend who needs it. Your support helps more women find real solutions to their hormone struggle. See you next time on the Balanced Hormone Solution podcast. That's it for today's episode of the Balanced Hormone Solution podcast. If this resonated, don't just listen, do something about it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you know another woman who's tired of feeling like a stranger in her own body, send her this way. For more support, check out the show notes. I've got resources to help you get started. Just remember, your body isn't broken. You just need the right tools. See you next time.